I was brought to the US by the company I work for. I'm originally from Mexico, lived there most of my life. I have a background in engineering, if you believe that, mining and metallurgy, which is not really enablement related at all. And I work for Sago, which is a market research and solutions company. Going back a few years, I know what a bad enablement strategy looks like, and we've been working really hard on doing some old habits. So a good enablement strategy has to be up to date, in sync with different partners within the organization, marketing, compliance, depending on what's your line of business, what you do, regulations for your industry vertical. I would say cadence, when the global sales org knows to expect things, what to expect, consistency of style, so working closely with design partners and the marketing team, and all of that together, along with a clear message, tends to work out okay for us. So far, so good. We have the global sales org has team members in 3 continents and multiple time zones. So no one can work 24/7, 6.5 days a week to be available to help and support the team. And it's a couple hundred of them, probably 150. So it's a challenge. If it's not well organized, easily accessible, well structured, it's been a challenge for us in the past, and Highspot has been incredibly helpful in that regard. It's easy to use, it's easy to navigate, it's intuitive. It continues to improve, which is a really cool thing to see as the search engine gets better and it's easier to find certain items or content. So all of that has been a huge help. And then we're slowly beginning to incorporate training within the Highspot environment. So different levels of training for new team members thinking about the future state of our sales org. All of those. We have a fairly complex product and service offering. I know each company is unique and each vertical has its own challenges, but ours is incredibly complex. There's just so many variables that can be applied or not applied to any given proposal or deal or pitch. So just being able to have all that content and resources lined up and up to date, because we continuously put new offers in the market, it's been key to the success of the sales org so far. That's the first one that comes to mind, top of mind. We've been able to incorporate additional resources from other departments, which has been a big time saver, both for the sales org, but other departments such as compliance and finance. So we integrated some of their initiatives and content into Highspot, just most commonly used content, and it's helped out a lot. We track it closely with the tools that are in Highspot, right? So you can see which content is used, time used, ranked usage. So we have a weekly newsletter that goes out Monday mornings to the global sales org and has key information from multiple departments, from marketing, from finance when applicable, from compliance when applicable, a message from a CRO a couple times a month, some sales compliance metrics. So that newsletter used to be available either as a download, or you could listen to it, or there was a voiceover, or it was in Highspot. And we just made it exclusively available in Highspot and non-downloadable. And that forces the whole sales org to go in there at least once a week, because they cannot miss this information. It has information about marketing campaigns, briefs on marketing campaigns, dates, like all kinds of key information for sales. So that's helped a lot. And as the team got used to using Highspot, they just learned how to use it, and now they count on it. So they just, okay, yes, Monday morning you have to go in there, but then they just have it up all the time. we've been able to reassess our sales workforce and use existing resources in a better way. A lot of time was wasted in admin tasks or tracking down content, tracking down the right type of content. It has helped us move about 10 to 15% of our global sales org to a more customer-focused role and do away with admin tasks. And that's been huge because we're already a little bit light in headcount for sales org, especially on what we call account managers. So that's actually freed up sufficient time for account managers, but so they can be more customer-focused versus admin tasks.